Welcome back, everybody. I'm Phil.
I'm Corey.
And we're playing Black and White 2. You know we're playing Black and White 2. Elden Ring is out. I am I'm figuring it out so I can properly guide Corey through it. Because we've decided we're going to try and do it multiplayer, which should be a fun way to do it. You're gonna have Dragon Rage. Oh, if I Leech Seed, then I will eventually maybe get back even more.
Okay.
To take more than 2. Headbutt. That's not Dragon Rage. Oh, wow. Okay, got 2 growths. Nice amount of HP. But Elden Ring, hey, they did a good job.
I've been trying to not see anything on it. Like, I want to go in blind, but there have been like tons of different YouTube thumbnails recommending like why this should be Game of the Year, and they got it right. And
it is very hard for me to picture anything else getting Game of the Year. Allegedly, Black and White, or not Black and White 2, Breath of the Wild 2, I think some people think is going to come out this year. I am skeptical. God of War 2 is also maybe going to come out this year. Again, I'm also skeptical. Also, hey, I've played some God of War. I've played some Horizon. I don't think God of War 1 is better than Horizon. And like Horizon 2 is fantastic and absolutely deserving of a ton of praise. But it's not Elden Ring. And if I kind of talked about this in a character commentary because I just got distracted on the Patreon, but I don't think it's wrong for you to enjoy Horizon 2 more than Elden Ring. Horizon 2 tells you where to go. Horizon 2 tells you what the story is. If that is what you want from a game, that can be a much more satisfying experience, and I'm not going to pretend like the Dark Souls formula is not for everyone. Mm-hmm. It's esoteric storytelling. It's weird and vague and cryptic, and it doesn't tell you what to do or how to do it. And I always hear like, oh, it's a story that doesn't like hold your hand, but like expecting the game to tell you who people are and why you're doing things and how to play the game, I don't think that's holding your hand. Like, Dark Souls games don't hold your hand. They tie a blindfold around your eyes, shadow box your ears, and push you down the stairs. And that's fine. It's like, it's so weird to me. I tweeted this out this morning, but it's so weird to me that people are like, Elden Ring isn't even hard. And I'm like, what's harder then? Like, what new game is harder than Elden Ring then? Kingdom Hearts on the hardest difficulty? Yeah, I'd agree. Because I would say that Critical Mode Kingdom Hearts I think is harder than Dark Souls games. But which is also why I think there's a huge overlap between Kingdom Hearts fans and Dark Souls fans, because if you crank that difficulty up to max, you're playing that hard game that the kids are into, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, this is not a great area for Dusa to grind because everything here resists grass. Hi, can you have a water type, please?
Please.
Thank you. That's so nice of you. It's dead. I'll reward you by killing you.
Oh,
I know you want to perish.
Another thing, too, new development since last time we recorded. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Yes! We haven't talked about that at all. Like, even just, like, as people.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it looks like there are 3 Pokemon in it. That's what we know so far. One of them looks like Donald Duck.
I am all for the Duck starter.
Yeah.
I want either it to get a pompadour and be kind of like this
Josuke.
like Yeah, I want him to be Josuke. Or a pirate.
Okay, I'd be into that. I have like a fascination of like the secondary typings being like super counter based to the other. So what my thought is water flying. I actually don't think it'll be water flying because I feel like water flying is too obvious for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like Torchic didn't become flying type and it's a bird. And Polion didn't become flying type. I mean, that's a penguin, that's a flightless bird. A duck is a flying bird. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. We're super weak to bugs. Oh,
weirdly.
God.
Such a weird typing for us to be struggling against.
Yeah, but yeah, we get kind of bodied by it. I'm gonna see if I can just out heal it. No, I can't. No. Okay, that's bad. Okay, so well, you're not weak to bug, so you can just come in and enjoy the leech seed. Yeah, so I don't know. I think it is the first bird starter that can fly, other than Rowlet, which was flying, and then becomes Ghost, which feels hard to use. It's why I never used it. You have Psybeam too. Of course you do. Really happy for you. Okay, the next Leech Seed is going to kill it, so let's just go to...
Meredith's got a bunch of health.
We're gonna go with Star because I think it's gonna try and use Psybeam, so we won't get hit.
Oh, okay.
Yes, brilliant. Brilliant. I'm so smart. But yeah, so I would like it to be water flying. And then I want fire ground and grass electric.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The electric will hit the water flying for ×4. The water will hit the ground fire ×4. See what I'm kind of going for here?
So that, like, if the rival purposely chooses the thing that you're weak to, that's going to be a tough fight.
Yeah, you're going to need a counter. Also, hilarious, you can use Leech Seed on Shedinja and bypass Wonder Guard. Leaf Blade, you're modest! No! You gotta keep your blade hidden. See? Thank you. That's so nice of you. I need more health. Oh, good to know. This is the trainer you will grind against, so we can handle them with Dusa.
Nice. Okay. If there's much grinding needed, because our cap is, you said 33, right?
33, yeah. So Dusa's already almost there, which is making me nervous.
Drift Veil.
Back to Drift Veil. We're going to heal up, and then we're going to go fight the gym trainers first. And hope that we can handle it. I'm sure we can handle it. What's the worst that could happen? One of our Pokemon dies that's very important to us and ruins our strategy moving forward.
Yeah, been there, done that. We'll pull through.
Yeah. So yeah, I hope it's like the ×4 counter thing, because I think that'd be cool. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can run with this. We can ride with it. Hi there. The gym leader, Clay, is currently in the middle of something. Please. Oh, I forgot. We gotta go to Team Plasma. And they're gonna give us a Zorua, but we won't take it. We already have one. We already have a better one. Sir, that's the person I was talking about. Over here. This way. Oh, so you're interested in Team Plasma, are you? If you hear what we have to say, you might be able to understand us. My guest, if you're willing to come inside, I would like to see what kind of person you are, trainer. That's right, in a Pokemon battle. Do you find this acceptable? Yeah, fight me, dude.
Fight me.
What do you got? Okay, don't love that. Okay, so obviously we're not going to stay in after we Leech Seed. We're not going to stay in after we Leech Seed, is what I meant. Yeah, because we're fine, actually. That's fine. That's what Flame Wheel did? Deuce is fine. Deuce has got it.
More like Lame Wheel.
Whoa! Flame recognize Flame Wheel. Yeah, we'll out-heal it. And then we're faster, so it's toast. And that's how you beat a rival starter that's the same level as you, but you're weak to, is you just are better. Arbok, Snake recognize Snake. We are going to switch out because we're low on HP. To Meredith, who can Psychic it? Yeah. And Meredith has big physical defense. Arbok's mostly a physical attacker, I think, generally. You know what Arbok is? Arbok is nothing. Because Arbok is bad at everything.
Well, I mean, is it actually, though?
It's bad. It's, like, virtually useless.
Dang. That's a bummer.
Spit up. Yeah. And now it's dead. Oh, not quite dead. Oh, wait, we can't use items. So we're going to switch. Just get the Revenge Kill star. I'm guessing it's going to stockpile again. Because I'm guessing it's stockpile, spit up, and swallow. Those moves are usually learned at the same level. Crunch. Okay. And I'm faster, so you die. Critical hit. Didn't even need it. But good job, Star. Proud of you. Give me your money. Being former members of Team Plasma, we deal with a lot. He got away! And that is your friend? He may join us. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Rude. You guys are Team Plasma too, right? Tell me, what makes you different from the Team Plasma back there? More accurately, we're former members of Team Plasma. Because of the incident 2 years ago, we started taking care of the Pokemon that were separated from their trainers as a way to atone for our misdeeds. And you are? I'm Hugh, from Asperita City. 5 years ago, Team Plasma, you, stole my little sister's Pokemon. I'm the pathetic trainer who wasn't able to stop you. Separated. What a joke. You were the thieves who stole them. Is that so? My sincerest apologies. Just an apology. That's it. Where's my sister's Pokemon? Where's Purloin? The Pokemon you speak of is not in this place. I imagine it was taken by another person. Just as you say, our apologizing doesn't solve anything, but you can't move forward unless you admit you were wrong and apologize. Enough already. Apologizing isn't gonna get my sister's Pokemon back. Tulok, I'm going to the Pokemon gym. I'll get stronger and crush every single member of Team Plasma.
Settle you.
Yeah, he's vengeance. I feel terrible about it. How foolish we were. Tulok, as you can see, I can't do anything to thank you. Actually, I do have a favor to ask. Could you look after this Pokemon Zorua? No. Change your mind, come speak to me again. We already have one. So, sorry, Zorua.
I mean, the thing is, though, is because, like, we don't have an encounter from this city. If we ever lose Star, could we just take that and consider it the city's encounter?
Yeah, we could.
Okay. So we got a backup Star.
We have a backup. We have Star Fox and Star Wolf if Star Fox dies. Oof. Gotta remember, I hope I don't talk to Hugh much more, because that Batman voice. Speaking of, hi buddy. Challenging the gym, huh? Nice. Keep getting stronger. Let me tell you though, Clay's tough. Even if all you have to use against ground types is water type Pokemon, you might still be in for a rough fight. I have grass types. Thank you.
Yeah, if
Grass
anything, we're probably more of a ground type trainer than him.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, let's go down. I'm gonna put Star out front. We're gonna try and get Star up first, and then we'll get Dusa up. And we can't put a Violite on Star because it is fully evolved. Oh, let's get the free fresh water. Thank you. Gotta stay hydrated, folks.
It's so nice that there's just someone there to be like, yeah, you thirsty? Here you go.
Alright, I do not remember how this works, so we're just gonna do the Ronald McDonald scared silly approach and hold our left hand on the wall. If you remember that direct VHS tape you could buy at McDonald's in the late 90s.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm referring to. Like 5 of you are like, oh my gosh. Oh no! Now I have insomnia! And so does Star. Bop.
Charu, bye.
Oh! Clay's awesome. You can just tell there's minerals. I don't know, whatever. You're a gym trainer. You don't matter. You don't have a soul. Nothing.
What is with the circles? Is that just supposed to mark somewhere you've already been so you don't get lost?
You know, I think it's supposed to be dark, but it's not because this perfectly legitimate Nintendo DS is just having a couple issues with it. So,
oh, okay.
You know, it happens when you're using official hardware. Takedown. Oh, it was me! Star. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh.
I think I can beat it with cut. Like I said, just better to be safe than sorry.
Okay,
calm down, Riolu.
Jeez.
Jeepers. Huh. That is rough. Oh, yeah, you can't. Let me see them. Chikorita. Oh, no. Well, it's not like it can do much to us either. And we can growth. 1, 2. Now we're neutral. 3. Now we're +1. 4. Now we're +2. So we're basically super effective. And slurp.
Nice.
And slurp. And slurp.
You know, that is kind of nice that we have a grass type who can just handle grass types.
Yeah, I can just set up on them for free. Cedric wants to learn Slash, of course. Actually, it's probably better than Dragon Rage at this point. You know what? No. Giving up. Giving it up. Not doing it. Not risking it. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. I have to heal things because you decided to be a jerk.
And have a Riolu.
Kind of unfair.
Where's our Riolu?
Yeah. Did we have one that died? I forgot.
No, we never got one.
Okay. So just sticking to the left. It's weird how, like, stuff like that. I mean, I say that like that wasn't my favorite movie when I was growing up. The McDonald's Scared Silly VHS. that's what it was called.
Sounds about right.
Let's see. Scared. Silly. McDonald's. Here we go. Scared Silly. Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald Scared Silly. Yes, exactly. Exactly. 1998 is when that came out.
Was that the one that introduced that one, like, kid character who isn't actually, like, a food item?
Yes, correct. It is also fully uploaded to YouTube.
Oh, nice.
So, if you wanted to watch it and see just what I was obsessed with as a child. Because 98, to put this in perspective, 4 years old, okay? So, like, if you're like, this is, you know, honestly, this is pretty derivative of some other media. 4 years old, so, like, let's not lose our minds here, okay? Hacking and slashing, bobbing and weaving, Pascal defeating. Okay, great. Cool. Also, sorry, spoilers for McDonald's, The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald Scared Silly. They do get lost in a mirror maze, and Ronald McDonald knows that if you hold your left hand on the side of the wall of a maze, you will eventually find your way out. As long as there is an exit. Very important.
Yeah, in case you're ever lost in a maze.
In case you're ever lost in a maze, if you're in a Shining type situation,
yeah.
or
I wonder if that strategy works in the back rooms.
In the back rooms?
Oh, have you not? Oh man, I highly recommend you check out the backroom stuff. It started off. Are you familiar with like the SCP? Like the monster journal and whatever. Well, basically, this is okay. So Backrooms is like this. It started as this creative writing experiment where people would like be warped into liminal spaces, and they'd like creatively describe what each floor or level of this place is. But like someone on YouTube has recently done this found footage like horror short film thing of it. It's highly recommend.
Okay. Oh, and we have found our boss. We are not level 33, so we will bail, and we'll go grind a little bit to get to 33. Because, you know what? He's got something that's as strong as an Excadrill, just ready to mess us up. So we're gonna attempt to bail here. I remember how to bail. Yeah, of course I did. Oh, that's a guy we haven't fought yet. Hang on. We were too good at solving the maze with the Ronald McDonald tactic.
It works.
Gosh, McDonald's is such nothing food. It tastes like nothing, but it is... like, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's just... you know what it is? It's just salt.
Yeah.
It's just salt and fat. And I'm like, oh, yeah. You guys nailed it. Even if they mess up and it's like bad McDonald's, like if you've ever had like a bad day McDonald's, it's still like, oh yeah, this is the bad day McDonald's. Great job.
God, I only ever like particularly notice the bad day McDonald's when it's a McChicken, because like there's maybe a squirt of mayo. The lettuce is like just a few little sprinkles falling out of the sandwich.
See, that's why I always get nuggets, because nuggets are just like, it's very hard for them to mess up.
That's fair.
They really do just kind of, I think they just put it in a tray and heat it up for you. Or maybe they dunk it in a fryer or something. Yeah, every once in a while they've got like a little bit of grease on them, like they just came out of a fryer. So I think they like must do that. But yeah, they also like, so everyone's always like, oh, McDonald's are always gonna screw up your order. And I'm like, yeah, it's because you're like trying to order like a burger and like not have some of the stuff on the burger. And like, they're like, oh, I said no pick. Order nuggets.
Your order will not be wrong.
Yeah, like, you the thing they have to do is count to 10. That's it. So, like, I got friends who are like, oh, we gotta check the bag before we go. Gotta check the bag. Make sure they actually did the right thing. And I'm like, yeah, I think they only make them in batches of 10 or 6. Like, I think they, like, must have, like, just, like, a bucket of 10 that they're like, here's 10. Someone counted earlier. Bonk. Now I'll do more. Bonk. And that's it. I'm gonna go buy Repel so we don't get messed up. Oh, we got money.
Hell yeah.
We're throwing this cash. Kind of left and right. Like, we don't even, like, care who's getting paid. We're just like, I got money to burn. Alright, yeah, you've got that. You've got that. Cool, cool, cool. We'll get Meredith. We'll get 4 Pokemon up to level 33. I won't mess with, or actually, wait. I should definitely do Yelnats, since Yelnats will evolve into Excadrill. So that should definitely be a priority. What does this guy have? Okay. Oh, I need to use the Super Repel. Anyway, what I was talking about 20 minutes ago. Horizon, fantastic game. Should absolutely play it. It is not less than Elden Ring, it's just different than Elden Ring. And I prefer Elden Ring, but if you just want to know what to do and, like, cross off lists, which is something that, gives some people some satisfaction, Horizon's the game for you. Like, that is specifically not the kind of game for me. I think I've complained about those types of games a lot while we're playing games.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just have to you in general.
No, I mean, I think you've done both, but, because I know you've mentioned that you're not big on the open world stuff.
Yeah.
Which I was actually kind of curious to see how you'd feel about that with Elden Ring.
Elden Ring? So here's what's great about Elden Ring. One of the things I don't like about open worlds is that I feel like they're, like, so focused on making it bigger than Skyrim or bigger than Grand Theft Auto. And they're like, this map size is the biggest thing. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I have to drive longer between places? Rad. And they're like, yeah, and there's 1,000 quests. And I'm like, how many of them are just go to this building and kill raiders?
900.
They're like, yeah, that's like all of them. Here's the thing with Elden Ring. Elden Ring is like the density of a regular Dark Souls game where, like, there is as much stuff around every corner, but it's also the size of Skyrim. Like,
oh, wow.
It is a massive map, but it also has tons of stuff to do. And every little corner of this map, you just like, oh, there's a little dungeon in the side of this mountain. And if you go through it, there's this weird abomination boss you gotta fight. It's like a weird cat gargoyle thing. And then you beat that and you get something. And it could be something that's useful for you, or it could be something that's not useful for you. But, like, it is not just another raider.
Yeah.
Like, it's some dude with a weird name. It falls into one of the 2 categories of Dark Souls bosses. This is another tweet. I'm just quoting my own tweets here. But it's like, there's Bartholomew, the ancient knight of the Findalinians, and his axe is rusted by the blood of thousands that he has slain. And then there's Greg the shit thrower, who throws his shit at you. And that's the other type of boss. And it's one of those 2. And, like, yeah, sometimes it'll be like, something where it's like, oh, whoa, this dude's got a backstory. And then it'll be, there's this baby, and it's a giant baby, and it's got a pumpkin on its head, and we called it Pumpkinhead. I'm like, okay, that's pretty good.
God, I cannot wait to give it a try. Like, I know I was saying I wanted to go in blind, but, like, I am going to have to pick up the game before we play it together so that I have it ready. It's going to be kind of hard not to just be like, well, what if I played a few minutes at the beginning?
Just fudge and play it, you know, and I'll still, I think, know it better than you.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee
that's not me trying to be like, oh, epic gamer guy over here.
Well, no, I mean, you've had the game longer, and you play those games more often.
Because what's the most Dark Souls experience you've had?
I played maybe like a quarter of the way through the first one, and maybe like a quarter of the way through the third one, and maybe like halfway through Bloodborne.
Okay, sure. So you're not like you're not like a total new, like, you know what you're in for, kind of.
Yeah.
And I think knowing what you're in for, you'll actually appreciate it more, because they've taken out a lot of the pain points. They've made it a lot more approachable.
Okay.
Which is very cool. And sorry, we're just talking about a different game, but, like, we're just grinding.
Yeah.
And I don't want to grind off screen because a lot of times things die while we're grinding.
See the first episode of our first attempt at this.
Yeah, that was bad. It wasn't great. I'll be honest. It wasn't the best. Not the strongest of starts. You know what, though? We are going to speed this up at least.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, we got stuck with all them trap hinges. That was the big thing.
Yeah, we couldn't run. They literally trapped us. Nailed it. Pain point in 5th gen that they added is once your repel runs out, it also asks you if you want to use another one. So speaking of games removing pain points,
that is nice.
With Gen 9 coming, what kind of quality of life stuff do you want? What would you like to see in a Pokemon game?
You know, it's hard to say, because, like, with Sword and Shield, I straight up just watched you play that. I haven't actually played it myself. Sun and Moon, I have not played at all.
So you're like 2 generations out. Did you play X and Y?
A little bit for my first Nuzlocke.
Okay.
But yeah, so, like, any kind of quality of life thing I might think of, it's a couple generations old. They may have already fixed it.
Sure. That does make sense.
But I don't know, how about you? Like, what kind of things are you looking for?
So something I really liked about Arceus, the 15 minutes of it I got to play before I had to go work on other stuff, is how fast it is to get into a battle.
Okay.
You still there? My headphones just, like, booped and bopped. Okay. Like, you just see a Pokemon and then you're battling it. Right? There's no, like, oh, you know what I want more than anything? We've talked about this several times. Just voice acting. Just let people talk so that I don't have to read the entire game. Because, like, it's a book, and it isn't a very well-written book. You know? Like, it's weird to say, but, like, so, like, Mario 64, like, there is the opening letter from Princess Peach, also actually voice acted. So that's not even a thing, like, that you need to read that. You don't even need to read that. You're just going. There's nothing really that you need to read in that game to understand what's going on. And in Pokemon, they're like, no, you do. So, like, even if there isn't voice acting, that's fine. Just don't make me read. Switch it up and tell the story in a way where you don't need people's... Subspace Emissary gets dumped on a lot for being bad. But Subspace Emissary is a story that I fully understood. I mean, not fully understood. Like, some of the stuff's like... I don't know what... Subspace Emissary is kind of a Dark Souls story. Because it's just like, Wario's after these kids or something. Because he's working for Taboo, I guess. And Taboo's bad. We don't like Taboo. But, like, you get the general vibe of what's happening. Like, you understand that DDD isn't really the villain. You know, like, you can still tell a story without dialogue. So basically what I want is either... I just want to not have to read. And I don't think that that's lazy or unintellectual. If I want to read a book, I'll buy a book.
Yeah.
If I want to play a video... Because I think what I'm saying is, I don't want to read the novelization of the Pokemon anime either.
Right.
That'd be weird. If I was like in a cafe and I was like, so then Ash said to Misty, I need to get a ground type Pokemon for this electric type gym. Riveting stuff. Truly literature. Like, no, I don't want to do that. So I don't want to do that when I'm playing the game either. If there's cutscenes, that's fine. They're fast, and I can skip them later when I've played through the game and know where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch them the first. I would love it if they were so good that I don't want to skip them. There are very few games that do that for me where, you know, on subsequent things, I'm like, ooh, actually, you know what? I'll watch this one again. It's pretty good. The Dark Souls games are one of those, because every cutscene's like this weird introduction to the boss that's like, hey, this dude's about to stomp you. Are you ready to be stomped? Okay, so we need a way to hurt Shedinja, which, do any of you have that? I'm also definitely not... Oh, you have Sandstorm. So I can use Sandstorm, but I don't want to leave you out against Seal because that has Aurora Beam, which might just kill you. Let's see. Yeah, that's just gonna kill you because your special defense is bad. Do you have Rock Throw or something? Well, it looks like we are done grinding. That's fine. Deuce and Star can handle this.
Yeah.
And if they can't, I guess we'll start playing Elden Ring fast. No, we'll finish this. We'll finish this even if we get dunked on. Because, hey, we've got a PC. And that PC's got some power in it, like...
Cubone.
Oh! 2 neutral natures, actually. Lonely nature, I think that's plus attack minus defense, so that's not good. Naive is a decent nature. You know what? Yeah, these... So, I'd say this isn't great. Oh, whoops. You saw nothing, totally. But these 3 are all usable. They're not terrible.
Okay.
So if we have to rebuild the team, we can.
Let's hope we don't have to.
Let's hope we don't have to. Also, Yelnats, I'm gonna... Wait, actually, doesn't Yelnats have a bad nature? I think Yelnats has a really bad nature. I think it's got, like, minus attack something. Bold. Yeah. So Yelnats, hey, guess what? You're staying in the party because I might need to kill something. Sorry, buddy. And we're going to start off with Servine because Servine can throw out that Leech Seed and get that growth combo going. I think. Oh, you know what, actually, though? I'm going to switch Muna for Slowpoke because I like the idea of having Slowpoke in the background, especially because the next gym leader we can actually evolve Slowpoke for.
Ooh.
It's a level cap of 39. So, that'll be huge. That'll be huge. Alright.
Wait, with 39, is that enough to evolve?
That might even be enough to evolve Gabite.
Ooh.
Oh, why did I... That's not what I was doing. So you know what? You're right. Actually, that's a good point. So Gabite is also leaving. Okay. Move Pokemon. Okay. So first... Boop. Held item. Yes. I want to take the experience share. I'm going to move you into here for safety so that you're here as a backup. And also you, I'm moving here for safety. Do you want to just look up Gabite evolution?
Yeah, definitely. So we're really trying to run this gym with just like 2, maybe a third Pokemon.
2.
2.
It's 2. Which is probably not the best idea, but I don't really know where else we can go to grind. And they're already capped off, so.
Oh, never mind. So Gabite does not evolve into Garchomp until level 48.
48? Boy, it just hangs out as a Gabite for a while then, huh?
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, let's also see, is there anything you could do to something? Not really. You could Mud Slap, maybe. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Going back, and we're gonna fight a gym leader, and it's gonna be fine. I'm not worried, Corey.
Yeah, no,
I
we'll
get
be
that
fine.
you're worried, but like that's because you're kind of a little wimp. I'm a big, strong, tough boy.
Worrying is in my nature.
Okay, okay. So we've got that. I guess let's see. Is there any item I could give you that would be helpful? Potentially even helpful. I guess. Not really. Wide lens boosts the accuracy. You're mostly using no. So amulet coin. Might as well get paid more, I guess.
All right.
All right, let's go. Come on, water types only. Humph. Kept me waiting, didn't you, kid? All right, listen, it's time to see what you can do.
Well, he's gonna have entirely bug types.
It's gonna be bad. He has a bug type. We're fine. Mawile. Okay. That can't really hit me that hard, so I'll be able to set up against it. Leech, don't miss. There we go, Feint Attack. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Literally 2 damage per turn. Sweet Scent. Drop my evasiveness? That's fine. I was counting on getting hit by anything anyway. Cool. Gonna get to +6, and then we're just gonna sweep. Y'all, this is fine. I knew it would be fine. Because I'm a genius, and I'm the king of Pokemon. Okay?
Will we be able to sweep if the next thing that comes out is a bug type?
We'll be at +6!
Okay, okay. I'm just trying to have us plan for the worst, I suppose.
Sure. And also, Servine's very fast. Speed is its best stat, so like we should probably outspeed. Unless it's like a Scyther or something. And I know saying that means that it's probably going to be a Scyther. I understand what I've done. But I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, this will work out.
Dragonair. See? Fine. Energy Ball at +6. That's probably a death. It's not. Agility. Okay, so now you're faster than me. Good for you. Slam. Cool. Energy Ball.
Okay.
Get that. Whimsicott. Yeah. Not really an issue. Pure grass type. But I got Mega Drain and I'm at +6 and you're not. You got a super effective move. Cool. I'm at +6. You're not.
Oh, so... okay, never mind. Sorry, you're getting drained from the Mega Drain and not Leech Seed still out.
Yes, correct. Because I think that is an important thing, is that we're also going to need to heal a little bit as we're fighting it. You're probably going to heal right now, aren't you? No? Okay, great. We won.
Nice.
We
only used one Pokemon.
Yeah, we really did. Dusa. Putting in work. Really clean, keeping the halls of Hades clean. That's what we like to see. Phew, you're really something. A little whippersnapper trainer who's back a real punch keeps showing up one after another. Take this. Yeah, or maybe you suck. I was scared of you, dude. I was afraid. I'm gonna admit, I had that lemon booty, just real puckered up. So this is your 5th badge, huh? If so, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey you. Here, take this too. It's Bulldoze. Pretty good move. Should be pretty good for your Gabite, especially there. That's a ground type stab move. You know, don't have one of those.
Is that potentially going to replace Dragon Rage?
I think so. Let's see, Gabite. I just want to make sure it's not going to like earn. Oh wait, no, we have the Earthquake GM.
Oh my god.
Why have we not been using that? Oh, someone's been spamming that. I am sure someone's been like, you have Earthquake. Go put it on your frickin'. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. You got a gym badge too. I knew you could do it. You know, my partners are the reason I was able to get that badge. But I'm sure there's more connecting us to each other than Pokeballs. If that's all there is, the stolen Purloin's feelings will never be what they were. Yeah, so you two squirts know each other, huh? You both ain't bad, so I want to show you something. Wait, I just remembered. Clay, why? What's the reason? Why have you forgiven Team Plasma? There's always room for folks to grow and change, aren't there? And if you only go after what you think is right, you might end up rejecting all thoughts and opinions other than your own. That's mighty dangerous. Huh. Is that one of those compromises adults are supposed to make then? Whatever. I'm gonna fight Team Plasma. Oh yeah. What were you wanting to show us? You ever heard of the Pokemon World Tournament? Trainers from all over the world gather up to see who's the toughest. People debate whether or not it counts as the Nuzlocke if your things die in the Pokemon World Tournament. So, if they do, then maybe that doesn't count. Or maybe it does, but I guess we'll find out next time. On Do Like a Mango, I'm Phil.
I'm Corey.
Bye-bye.
Bye.